could say about how this changes Rick Perry's chances will not help to explain this. You just have to see it for yourself. So here it is. This was Rick Perry on Friday night in New Hampshire.
This is such a cool state. I mean, come on. Live free or die. I mean, you know, you got to love that, right? I come from a state, you know, where they had this little place called the Alamo, and they declared victory or death. You know, we're kind of into those slogans, man. It's like, live free or die, victory or death. Bring it. Gold is good. If you got any in the backyard, because, you know, if they print any more money over there in Washington, the gold's going to be good. This week I announced a tax plan. We were up in, or down in, I should say, South Carolina, and we laid out a tax plan. You can stay in the old system that's out there. And Senator, you know, the ones that want to stay in the old system, pay the lawyers, pay the accountants, all that money that's gone, or that 20% flat tax, put it on there, take your deductions off, send it in. The good news is that little plan that I just shared with you doesn't force the Granite State to expand your tax footprint, if you know what I mean. Like 9% expansion. I love Herman. Is he the best? I mean, I have fun with him. He is a great, interesting guy. And thank you, Herman, for helping pay for the event tonight. I grew up on a farm. I grew up in a farm. I tell people so far out in the country that everybody had their own tomcat. Some of you are not going to get that, but that is a long way away from any neighbors. I mean, I know Hilaire and Wazoric. Always have fun with your name, brother. We must make President Obama a one-term president. We must. I look forward to the day when I can salute to the South, to Mr. Chavez, and say, no, thank you, we do not need any of your oil. We are doing it ourselves in America with domestic energy. The coolest thing happens. I roll in here, and I get to meet a real-life angel in the form of Christopher Duffley. And
shut up.
I get to meet
Fuck.
a real-life hero in Catherine Adair. I mean, like my life today has been awesome, girl. This has really been a great day.
So that was a speech that Rick Perry gave on Friday night in Manchester, New Hampshire, to a conservative group called Cornerstone. Obviously, the governor was delighted to be there. I mean, exuberantly over the top, delighted to be there. But he became even more delighted to be there. His ebullient expression of excitement and delight for being there only increased once the speech was over. It is hard to believe, but it's true. Here's one more moment that happened right after the speech. Keep an eye on Mr. Perry on the right here.
We're going to actually get you out of here right at 9 o'clock. So last thing, first of all, Governor Perry, you can't leave New Hampshire without getting a couple of things, essentials from New Hampshire. First thing is, we call this, in New Hampshire, we call it liquid gold. So you'll put it on your pancakes and waffles or whatever other southern food you eat down in Texas. But this is pure maple syrup from the state of New Hampshire.